Peace, divine souls. It's your girl Universe, and in today's candle conversation, I would like to talk about how to properly dispose your candle divination candle. Now, I've had people all the time ask me, oh, how do I get rid of my candle once I'm done with it? Some people overthink it. It's really not a hard process. This is actually going to be a very quick video on this process. But here's our different scenarios and different ways how to dispose your candle divination candle. So say if you have a 7-day candle, 14-day candle, or 50-hour candle, any type of candle that has a glass around it that you are doing divination candle work with. I'm gonna give the scenario if it's like a clean, okay burn to like keep and one to just completely get away from. So if you have a candle divination candle and it's a clean burn, which you can, and like say if you want to hold on to it, you don't want to throw it away, you kind of just want to just keep it close to you, which I do sometimes. If I know I'm doing work on something that's going to take multiple burns, I may hold on to those candles just so I can just keep up with the first candle down to maybe like the 5th candle, depending on how much work I need to do to get to where I'm trying to go. If you have a candle that's, pretty clean, no black marks on it, even if it's cloudy, whatever, even if it still has wax on it, whatever. Say if you want to keep that candle, doesn't have any black on it, and you want to keep that candle, you can easily take that. So this is it right side up. If you want to hold on to it, I would just say turn it upside down and place it off to the side. Now I say turn it upside down because that is your way of letting your guides in the universe know, like, hey, you know what? If you have a 7-day candle and like I said, you want to hold on to it, whatever the case, you turning it upside down is you letting the universe know and your guides know, okay, that is your way of completing it. Letting the universe know, I am done with this spell work, moving on to the next by turning it upside down. Now, again, I also want to make this disclaimer. If you have not disposed your candle in any of the ways that I'm talking about, please, it is okay. You didn't know. You did not know. You don't know what you don't know. So don't beat yourself up or feel like, oh my God, maybe I did that wrong. Then you didn't know, and the universe and your guides knew you didn't know. So it's not a big deal. But just moving forward, these are, just different ways you can do it. So if you want to hold on to it and just, keep up with the processes of each candle, turn it upside down, place it off to the side. Now, if it's a clean burn and you want to also dispose of it, again, there's different ways because there's really not just one way. That's if you want to hold on to your candle. Just turn it upside down, place it off to the side. Now, if it's a clean burn and you just want to just get rid of it, you can also just throw it away in the trash can in your home. It's not a big deal. You can just throw it away, end of the spell, on to the next. Or what some people have done before. I've never done this method, but I said I was going to try it just to see if, if it does do anything different. I've actually known some people to take their clean burn, if they want to dispose of it and they want to like gift it back to the universe. What they'll do is you can go into a forest or even your backyard or your front yard, and you can actually dig a hole and place your candle in there. If you want to give your candle back to the universe, if it was a clean burn, you were happy about that, result, or what the universe told you was, that everything is going to work out the way you would like to in the timely fashion, and you want to gift it back, just bury it. Front yard, backyard, or you can go whatever, the forest, the trees, anywhere in nature, and you can just go ahead and bury it. Again, I've never done it that way, but I've actually known people to do to go ahead and gift it back to the universe in that type of way. So try it. Now, if you have black on your candle, I'm talking black soot, a black burn, any type of blackness on your candle, period. Last candle, regardless of the size. Things first, you do not want to hold on to that candle. That black on the candle is letting you know that there were evil spirits, evil energy around you. I've stated this in another video. Your candle is you. Literally, your candle is a reflection of you, and you reading the candle on what's around the candle is your guides letting you know, hey, this is you, and this is what you have spiritually going on around you. So if you have black on your candle, that is your guides letting you know, hey, there are evil spirits around you. So what you would want to do with that candle is take some type of like trash bag, grocery bag, any type of bag that you may have handy. Put the black candle in there. You want to break it. Don't do the most. It can be a small little break, or if you are a little heavy-handed, you ain't got to do the most. Just break the candle, and you want to throw it away in a trash can away from your home. So say if you live in like a apartment complex or whatever, a community where y'all share a dumpster, don't even put it in there. Put it completely out of your community, out of your home, completely away from your personal space. Put it away. And what I would say is, after you completely toss it away from your space, you want to cleanse out, your vehicle, your home. Do another cleanse. Cleanse yourself and cleanse your space, and then return back to that work. Because that could have been, you might have not been properly cleansed. You might have had someone else's energy around you. You may have energy still on you that you didn't even realize. That's why I tell people, when the black is going on, and when your candle is burning and you see the blackness on your candle, pay attention to what's going on around you. Who have you been around? Who has been around you? Like, pay attention to that. If you're doing a candle remotely, like say if I'm burning your candle for you, if you ever, get that service done by me, then I see black on that candle, I would ask, hey, who have you had around you? What have you been doing? Just kind of, walk me through what you have going on right now, because I said there's black on your candle. Now, I'm not talking about black smoke. I'm talking about actually there being black on your candle. During that time, when you start to see that there's black on your candle, or if you have, a practitioner burning a candle for you and they're asking you, hey, what's going on right now? I see black on your candle. Pay attention. And honestly, if you're doing work for yourself, or if somebody's doing work for you, you would want to really pay attention to what's going on around you, because we get signs from the universe on a daily. So you want to make sure that you're alert, so you know what messages you may or may not be getting. So if your candle is black, put it in a bag, break it, toss it away, completely away from your home. After you dispose of that candle, cleanse yourself, cleanse your space, and then revisit that work. There might have been something you missed, might have been something that just needed to cleanse off of you first, and then, to continue to do it. Whatever the case, but you want to take that candle completely away from your home. If it keeps happening, you may want to take another look at the work that you're doing. If it happens more than once, you really might want to take a look at yourself and the work that you're trying to do. If you have a black candle more than once, that's for sure. You definitely want to look at yourself in the situation, like, okay, is the work I'm doing really in alignment with what I'm doing? Is this, what the fuck is going on? And if you're not sure how to do that, definitely reach out to a trusted practitioner of integrity to, help you out, do a reading, try to figure out what it is that you may have going on. Now, that's if you have a glass candle. Those are different things you can do. Place it upside down. Throw it in the trash, bury it. If it is a non-black candle, if it's a non-black candle, do those three things. Put it upside down, toss it in the trash in your home, or bury it. If that candle is black, you want to completely remove it from your home, cleanse yourself, cleanse your space, revisit. If it's black for a second time, you might want to get professional assistance in looking at the situation and figuring out, okay, what's going on, for you to have yet another black candle. Now, type of work without a glass, so like a figure candle of the wax. Same thing. You can either go ahead and take that wax. Typically, I burn a non-glass candle on like a plate, or I know some people use candle holders. I don't really use candle holders like that. I like to use a flat surface so that I can properly read the wax. That's just me. That's my own personal holders, and they may clean out the holder or just toss the holder away. You could do it that way if you are into using candle holders. Like I said, I like to use a flat surface so that I can properly read the wax. So what I may do is, again, I've never buried it. You can take that wax and bury it somewhere. If you want to give it back to nature, you can bury it, or honestly, you could throw it away. Those are the main two things that I have done. So say if you're using like a plate like this, right? Because you want to properly read the wax, whatever. Read of the candle, the plate explodes or cracks, or there was like some type of dramatic ending to that spell work. Then I would say, do what I said before about the black candle. Take the pieces of that plate, whatever remains are left of that candle, throw it away from your home. You don't have to worry about breaking it or whatever. Just throw it away from your home. Do not throw it away in a trash can in your home or near your home. Throw it completely away. Cleanse yourself, cleanse your space. But see, with that, especially those who are unfamiliar with candle divination, sometimes the candle may explode like that because of the ingredients that you put in that, in that spell work. There might have been an herb that just overheated and caused more of a commotion. The plate might have been just a little too hot. So again, it just depends. You would, again, if you know how to read your candle, you would know if it's like, okay, no, it did that because I know there's some shit going on, or no, I know it did that because maybe the plate just overheated, or maybe just I used the wrong spices or herbs and it might have caught fire and that's what caused it. So it just more so with situations like that, you want to go with your intuition and just your own knowledge of candle divination by just paying attention to how that flame was burning, if there was any black smoke. There's a lot of different things that can play a part. So it just depends on that. But if you know for a fact it was because it was a bad burn and it needs to be disposed, dispose it away from your home. And that's if you, and that's if you are getting rid of just a wax candle. Didn't have any glass, you're just getting rid of the wax. You can give it to nature, throw it in a trash can, or if you know it was a really like bad burn, throw it away from your home. Same thing with the 7-day candle. For the most part, you can dispose, all of the different candles are pretty much disposed the same. You can bury it, you can hold on to it if it was a good burn. If it wasn't, throw it away from your home, or you can bury it if you want to gift it back to nature. So that's pretty much it. Those are pretty much the different ways to properly dispose your candle divination. So that's today's candle conversation. I hope I answered any questions that you guys may have had about properly disposing your candle divination candle. If you do have a question and it wasn't, I didn't talk about it or didn't talk about it enough in this video, please put it down in the comments and I will definitely answer any questions that you guys may have. It's your girl Universe. If you guys would like any type of candle divination done by me, I only do healing work and manifestation work. So if you are interested in my service, please email me at theuniversehoodoo@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you have any questions, just put it in the comments. Thank you guys. Peace.